Welcome back. There is a very exciting new exhibit coming to Grand Rapids Public Museum this weekend, just in time for Halloween.
It's called The Power of Poison. Joining us to tell us more is Sarah Olson. Good morning, Sarah. Thanks for being here with us.
Thank you for having me. Good
Can
morning.
you tell us a little bit more about this new exhibit?
Yeah, so I personally have been geeking out about this exhibit since we heard that we were going to get it. It's coming to us from the American Museum of Natural History, and it has all of these distinct sections within the exhibit that talk about the different aspects of poison that we may not be aware of. I know when we hear the word poison, we think of like maybe true crime, we think of like famous stories throughout, history. That touches on that as well, but it also talks about like how some creatures over time have evolved to use poison as a defense mechanism. It talks about poisonous plants and how to find them. It also talks about poison for good and how we've come to use it as medicine and kind of the advances in science and technology. So it's like really all inclusive and really immersive.
Yeah, so fascinating, and you broke that down so well, Sarah. It's also interactive, right? So what does that mean?
Yeah, so there's a lot of aspects that are interactive, but my favorite part is probably these dioramas that come with iPad games. And so essentially you're looking at a scene where, a creature has been poisoned by something, and you kind of have to figure out what. There's one in which, my favorite, where there's a dog named Skippy, and he gets poisoned in his front lawn. Spoiler alert, he makes it, don't worry, but you find out kind of what happens to him, or rather you have to play detective to find out what happened to him. And it's really just so fun.
Yeah, that's really in right now, people playing detectives. I'm sure that will get some ears perking for sure.
I was worried about Skippy, but thank you for
I know.
so
Save
much.
Skippy.
Yeah. How long will the Power of Poison be open?
It'll be running until April,
Okay.
But I recommend going now because it really highlights the spookiness of the season. I've been saying it's an early Halloween present. So.
Absolutely, just in time for all that spookiness, and you've got some time to check it out. But if you want to get in there right away, the opening is tomorrow night at 5 o'clock, and our meteorologist Michael Behrens will be there live. So be sure to get out and see what this is all about. Sarah, we really appreciate your time this early morning. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.